I've got 4 expired first call scripts that I've been using. Yes, we've been dialing expireds more and more. We're using Redx if you're wondering who we're using. And I want to go over these 4 with some nuances because when you read them, when you go over them, I want you to put yourself into it because the key to this, the key to me connecting with people is just adding my tonality, adding how I approach this, and obviously listening to this. I'm Tristan. This is Your Daily Real Estate. Thank you for jumping in. This one's specifically going to go over scripts for expireds and, more importantly, first time calling expired listings. At least the listing just popped up, it expired, and now you're calling. Now, each one of these acknowledges the seller's likely frustration, embarrassment, and phone fatigue. At least I try to incorporate that, whether it's at the very beginning of this conversation or somewhere in there. Okay, here they are, script number 1. I call this one the quick check-in. Hi, Mr. Seller. I'm Tristan with Y Realty. I realize you're probably getting a flood of calls since your listing expired, so I'll keep this brief. Are you still open to selling your home? Now, there are some instances of that one, depending on how I feel that day. I'm saying, hey, is this Joe, the owner of whatever street? And then they'll say, yeah. And it's like, hey, Joe, this is Tristan. I realize you're probably getting, and then I go into it that way. So I'm going to leave it up to you to decide if you want to pause or if you want to just go right into it. Depending on how I feel, because some days I don't feel as confident when calling these, I alternate, and that's okay, right? And if you need this, remember, message me on Instagram or YouTube, and I'll send these over. Number 2, the fix first approach. Hey, Joe, it's Tristan with Y Realty. I'm calling because I spotted 2 quick marketing gaps on your previous listing that likely cost you showings. Can I share them in 30 seconds? So again, this one, the pause. Hey, is this Joe from 123 Brilliant Street? Yeah. Hey, Joe, this is Tristan. I'm calling because I spotted 2 quick marketing gaps on your listing that just expired or previous listing that likely cost you showings. Do you have 30 seconds so I can go over that? So now with this one, I do need you to do some homework. I need you to go and take a look to see that there are 2 things on this specific property. And I don't use a dialer, so I just hand dial all of these. And so I actually check them. So if they fall within the category, the easiest one are pictures, right? Sometimes it's marketing remarks. Sometimes it's how they show up in certain places. Sometimes it's the order of the pictures. Sometimes it's international. Sometimes it's no meta ads, right? But there could be a lot of things to this one. You just have to do some homework before you call them. And number 3, there's 2 more. Number 3, the neighbor proof point. Hey, Joe, you don't know me yet, but I just helped out and then you could put the address, 123 Brilliant Street, and the owners got 3 offers after their listing also sat for months. Can I tell you the one change that made the buyers move, right? This one's a little bit more sensitive, requires a little bit more confidence on your part, and more importantly, you actually needed to have sold an expired listing, right? Or a for sale by owner is fine too. Just a listing that listed with somebody else and now listed with you and you sold it. So this one's a little bit more specific now. We've done it, so we can use this one. And this one works well. But again, depending on the situation. Number 4, I call this one the reset offer. Hey, Joe, I'm a local agent who specializes in homes that didn't sell the first time around. Is now a good time to talk for 3 minutes, or would you rather talk later? Now, I mixed 2 things on this one because I've been calling for years. I mixed the old Mike Ferry script, right? We specialize in homes that didn't sell the first time. And I mixed Chris Voss into this, the Never Split the Difference book, where I ask, is now a good time to talk for 3 minutes? Or is now a bad time to talk, right? But you can mix that one up too. Is now a good time to talk for 3 minutes, or would you rather talk later. The key to this one is saying, hey, Joe, and I pause here. Hey, Joe. Hey, is this Joe? I'm calling about the property on 123 Brilliant Street. Yeah, this is Joe. Are you another real estate agent? What we get, right? Yeah, well, listen, Joe, I'm a local real estate agent that specializes in homes that didn't sell the first time around. Is now a good time to talk for 3 minutes, or is later better for you? That's how it sounds. Anyway, these are the 4 we're using. It's working. Sometimes direct is better. I would love for you to test all of these out and then give me some feedback. Hopefully you use these. Message me if you need them, and please join the newsletter, Real Estate Prospecting. We've got now over 1,000 of you on this. It goes out every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Have an awesome day.